Hello and welcome to Florida's travel, news, and entertainment channel. I'll be your host today. My name is Sarah. First, we're going to look at some firsthand stories that I have experienced with guests at the independent hotel where I work. Second, I will be taking you through some of the trending travel news of Florida. And finally, I'm going to leave you with one travel tip of the week. Without further ado, let's buckle up and get started. Our story of the week comes from a guest that stayed with us very recently, and upon checking in after the office staff had left for the day, they inspected their room to find that there was feces in the toilet. Now, mark my words, they of course tried to contact us. They even sent an email with photos. Here is the feces toilet now. So you can tell me whether or not you think that is worth contacting the hotel staff for. But I would mention that feces is a very strong word, and I believe it got their point across. Not only that, but this guest also included in the email photos of hair. And they also said that the bed was incredibly itchy to sleep in. Now, I like to say that I can spot somebody who wants to have an upgrade for free, but this was a really good one. So naturally, I checked the room for bed bugs. I checked the room for any kind of bug, but there was nothing there. So after solving the problem, the guest did not want to pay the upgrade fee, and that's our guest story of the week. Up next, we have some Florida travel news, things that are going on right now and things that are trending. My first story comes from the Washington Post that stated, a man at the Sarasota-Bradenton airport was shining laser pointers into the cockpits of the airplanes. Reportedly, he was even throwing rocks at a helicopter. Now, the article states that this man was shining laser pointers into the airplanes and helicopters that were practicing takeoff and landing, and it even blinded temporarily the eyes of one of the pilots, and the man is thankfully arrested. In other news, Brightline Train Systems is actually connecting soon to Orlando, Florida. Right now they connect West Palm Beach, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and they boast a luxury train ride service where you can get free Wi-Fi. They are pet-friendly, ADA accessible cushion seats. They have USB and regular plugs in their train cars. Besides all of these comforts and amenities, Brightline boasts the fact that travelers can hop on the trains, they can bicycle, use public transportation to get to them, and then they don't have to worry about traveling or fighting traffic, and they can visit these very interesting spots such as museums, dining, arts, different things that are perfect sightseeing areas along in these big cities. They expect that their Orlando stop will be completed in about 3 years, where you'll be able to get right off of the plane at the airport and right on to one of their Brightline. All right, you guys, it's time for our travel tip of the week. Today, I want you to imagine that you sit down with your family to plan a vacation, and you decide to book a vacation rental for the first time. You find the perfect home, it's right on the beach, and so you decide to go ahead and send some questions to the owner, only to find out that it takes them a day to get back to you with those questions. And really, you'd rather pick up the phone and give them a call, but you can't because your phone information is blocked by the vacation rental site's messaging system. So you're like, okay, I will go ahead. The reviews are great. I will book this vacation rental. And the next thing you know, you are paying more than the rate said because they added on service fees. Well, thankfully, there is a trend surrounding vacation rentals with no service fees and messaging systems where you can actually just call the owner and talk to them directly before you book, making the whole process a lot faster and a lot cheaper for the traveler, aka you. One of them that I wanted to tell you about today is called Florida Rentals by Owner. You can get to it on that website, and you can find vacation rentals anywhere in Florida where you can see the photos, you can see where it's located, and you can message the owner directly without being fearful that it's going to take forever for them to get back to you. But the most best part of that is you don't have to pay those service fees. With the vacation rental industry surpassing the hotel industry in 2020, it's no surprise that a lot of these free service fee vacation rental sites are popping up, not just for Florida. You can do a Google search to find a whole bunch of other options. This is just the best one for Florida. That was your traveler tip of the week. Thank you for joining me today with Florida Travel News and Entertainment. Again, my name is Sarah. This is a completely different format than I've ever done before. I would love for you, if you liked it, to hit the like button down below and also leave me a comment and tell me what you liked, if you liked it, and what you think could change to make it better. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you next week. God bless. Next up, more. My arms are huge. Okay. A little quieter. I don't think that's interesting enough. Do I need this notebook here? Probably not. If you fart in my video, I will record it. And I will tell everybody that you farted.